it would have to serve as its own equivalent. We should then have 20 yards of linen equals 20 yards of linen.
I have two works showing in the Biennale this year. A work called Capital, which I made in 2013, and a performance of Das Kapital, which is a reading which we made especially for the Biennale. And what I tried to do was to foreground the themes of capital and to pose the question, has capital changed in the 21st century from when Marx wrote his book Das Kapital? Quite a few people hadn't read Das Kapital, and so to go back to Das Kapital and to take, as it were, the actual text and to have that be a text that's recited out aloud, performed out aloud, read aloud, to embody a certain liveliness in the performance, is a re-signification or re-articulation of what capital might mean for today's audience, and to try to, in a way, test the limits of what Das Kapital and what Karl Marx was writing at the time, and to feel how they resonate with the contemporary audience. And we wanted to make the actors perform in a way which would enliven the text. So we have a troupe of about 12 to 15 readers, actors, who are students, some are novelists, some are actual actors, and we trained with them for several weeks and basically tried to give the tours for the reading of Das Kapital, which will take place over a period of the whole Biennale. And of course that is quite a commitment. The piece which accompanies the Das Kapital readings is a work which I made in 2013 called Capital. It has a subtitle called Choreographing Capital. And the aim to that work was really to have questions and conversations develop from David Harvey's, in a way, response to my questions around capital, and to invite an audience, people such as Stuart Hall, the late Stuart Hall, and also other people such as Colin McCabe, Arit Rogoff, in conversation, in dialogue. It's a dialogue piece, and it's a two-screen work because the camera work was circling around the audience, and I was also really very interested in the audience participation and a representation of that audience connected to the screenings which were interspersed within the general actual debate. And so that work is really a kind of record or documentation of that.